Does the pain stay local, like just stay in your neck, or does it go down your arms?
No, my arms are fine love, but my shoulders are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if my lower back is in pain, but the upper back is sometimes it's really painful.
Yeah.
When we do this, and when I wake up, that's like, it's really
Well, here,
painful.
let me draw something on your back. Okay. Your upper trapezius muscles, okay, they come like this, down, like that. Then you have your middle trapezius and your lower trapezius. Now, you've got a lot of curve here, okay? This is a hyperlordotic curve, all right? So that puts a little bit more stress. And it may be that you're creating some of this issue yourself. So instability here will create more instability up here. And then the problems with your neck will have an effect. So face towards me one time here. Let me just take a look at you. You don't have any pain going down your legs like that?
No.
Good.
It's my back.
All right. So you definitely look like you're dropping on your left hip, okay? Your right hip looks higher.
Okay.
And you probably, I can't judge by the shoulders from the front, it's hard to tell. Let me look at you from behind. I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders, shoulder blades, and on the top of your hips, okay? So you're lower on your left shoulder,
Okay.
and your shoulder blades go that way. And you are definitely higher on the right hip.
Okay.
Here, turn and face that wall, and you might be able to see the difference there. Real high, low.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So now, can you stand up on your toes, okay? Does that feel okay to you?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and come down. Stand up on your heels. Raise your toes up in the air, okay?
Should I take off my shoes though?
You'll be okay. If unless you want to take them, you're going to take them off the moment anyway. So,
Okay.
all right. Go ahead and sit on the table. Kick your shoes off.
Okay.
All right. There you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some muscle testing that'll help us find out how you're functioning.
Okay.
The first thing I'll do is I'll have you just raise your knee up, and I'm going to try and push it down. You will
Okay.
resist, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here.
Is it that bad though?
You're young, so your muscles are strong, but they're not getting the nerve innervation. Right here, that's an SI joint, that's an SI joint.
Okay.
Take your fingers and put them on the back, just like that.
Okay.
Okay? Now, raise your knee up. Resist. Feel the difference? Big difference, isn't it?
I think I can resist it.
Yeah. I can't push you down.
Okay.
Now, leave this one there. Take the other one off.
Okay.
Lift this knee up. Resist. No good, okay?
No, it's
Put the other one on and raise this knee up again. Take this one off. So it's the left side, that's having the effect, okay? So neurologically, you're not getting enough innervation to the muscles to make them fire the way they should.
Okay.
Now, we know that. So in our left SI joint, hold this arm up like that. I'm going to press down. You're going to resist. Ready? Go. Okay, so you're firing there. Now come up for lateral abduction. Resist. Good. Let's try the other arm. Resist. Good. Resist. Good. Now, tip your head all the way down. Resist.
Wow.
Oh,
How did
just
that
go
happen?
weak. Yeah, look all the way up. Resist. Solid. Look to the left. Resist.
How is that possible?
So look to the right. Resist. Okay, now last. Tip. Resist.
Wow.
Tip. Resist. Okay, now put your other hand on top. Press down firmly. Resist. Good. Put this hand on your stomach. Rub it in a circle. He's got that on tape. That's okay. You can let go.
I got a belly.
Yeah. There. Okay, so what's happening now? I want you to look down. That means your arm go weak. Raise your knee up. Resist. All right, so it's not. A lot of times your neck will affect your lower back because it's hitting the long pyramidal tract, but they're separate from each other. So lie down on your back, face up, okay? Go ahead. Right like that, okay? All right. So we're going to test your legs from another position here. So we're going to come up like this, rotate, resist. Yeah.
I tried though.
I know. Resist. You can't do it because neurologically you're just not firing well enough to make it happen. So, and make sure you are. Push your legs apart. No, like that. Yeah. Just hold for a second. Count to 10. That stresses them, okay, just to make sure. So take this hand and slip it under here, right there. Now, resist. Yeah. Resist.
Wow.
It tested when you were seated on the left, but it's the lower joint is what it turns out to be. And I can't test you with the lower joint when you're laying down.
Okay.
So we did the higher joint on the opposite side. So what we got going over here is we have a rotation. This hip is rotated down and back, and this one's forward. So we're going to use blocks on you, okay? This is just a different technique. So this is your short side. So this one's going to come right under here and push it up. And this one's going to help rotate the other one back down. All right, just like that. Now, I'm going to bend this knee and just let me move your leg in a circular motion. You're going to do a lot better here shortly. And everything's going to feel better. So you already are processing your visa?
Yes. It's actively reviewed last December 27th. It's gonna take a while though. It's not fast.
They used to say that if you were waiting for that to happen, that many a times you could get a tourist visa and just go over and wait for the other one to happen.
That's what I'm afraid of, because most women who did that, they were actually denied.
You know, your husband's working and everything. Hold your leg up. Has he got a good job?
Yes.
I have a friend who came over, married a Filipino that I know. And this guy didn't have any money, didn't have a job, or anything. He went back, but he ended up getting somebody that sponsored them, and they processed her so fast.
Wow.
Everything worked out for them. Okay, I think it was.
Is that lucky?
If he's stable in that, it makes a big difference. They want to make sure that nobody's going to bring you over and you're going to become a burden to what they call a burden to the state. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken the torsion out of your hips. We're going to come to the side, resist when I push. Good, relax. Do it again, resist. So there's a problem in your ankle, okay? So we're going to find it real quick, resist. Good. You can relax.
Okay.
Again, resist. Now resist me. Okay, so we know.
But the bullet would go.
There.
The bullet would go.
Resisting it.
Good.
Go. There, now it's strong. Now we're going to test your heel. Resist. All right. Resist. Good. So that one's all correct. This side now. Resist. Good. Resist. Good. So that side's doing fine. Now, let's do this. Look to the left. Resist. Good. Look to the right. Resist. Good. So we're not having a problem there. Are you a headache person in that?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Very good. So let's just raise your head up. Keep it in the air. And I'm going to push with this hand down. You resist. Ready? Go. Okay. Let's turn it sideways. We're going to push here. Resist. I can feel you rotating. Resist. So that your scalings, right like that. Resist. So that scaling muscles are getting you. Relax. All right. Now you know, like when you pop your knuckles, you hear a little noise. You're going to hear a little noise like that. Okay, with your neck. It's just the same way like the joints. It's the fluid inside. There. Open your eyes. Look over there. There you go. Wasn't that wonderful? Lift up. Push up. Push my hand. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. There you go. Now, hold your head up. Resist. Much better. There we go. So this right here, you're going to probably hear that little click.
So loud.
It's loud. You know, the sound doesn't make any difference at all.
That I don't hear when I have my massage.
No. Well, let's hope they're not doing that to you. This one probably won't make any sound at all, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. Lift, resist, push up. Good. Push up. Good. Excellent. Good. Now, I want you to turn over face down. You can put your face on this cushion over here.
Should I?
Yeah, put your face right in there. All right. Now I'm going to look at your leg lengths. You're doing pretty good. We're going to test a couple other muscles. We're going to test your hamstring by just bending here. Hold your leg up. I'm going to push it down. Resist. Good. Now keep your knee bent and lift your leg up.
Okay.
I'm going to push. Resist. Good. That's your glute max.
Okay.
Do the same over here first. Resist. Good. Lift. Resist. Good. Okay, so we know you're firing. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Now take your hands, one on each side, and put it right like that,
Okay.
like that. Now, we are going to test this. Short leg. Resist. It's hard to. Okay, so there's a the first one in the front of the blocks is a category 2. This is a category 1. Now, resist. Try from the other side. Resist. Feel the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not
So,
stronger.
yeah, category 1 on the right. Do you have any pain up in this area?
No, not right now
How about over here?
though. Not right now.
All right, so here we go. Let's hit the blocks. We're going to get you fixed.
Okay.
So this one's going to slide right over here like that. There you go. So solar power, that's what you need. You move them over here, get solar power,
Mm-hmm.
you know, panels and that, and run your air fan like that. Roll it up and lunch or something where it's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt?
Yes, my upper
We're
thigh.
almost done. Resist. Good. Now, I need you to take a deep breath in and hold it. Hold your breath, resist. Good. Now blow it all out and hold. Resist. Blow it out. Hold your breath empty. Like that. Now hold it right there. Resist. Good. Very good. That's awesome. You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Hang in there.
Am I doing great?
Yeah. Well, you're surviving well. All right. Now it shows. So here we go. A little test on you there. Resist. Go for the other side. It'll be fine. Resist. So there's a category 3 that shows up on you, which is another. Do you have any pain here?
No, not right now
How about on this side?
though. No.
Okay. Very good. Each one of these categories has a different effect in the body. Category 3 affects not just the pelvis, but the pelvis in relationship to the lumbar spine.
Okay.
And that's part of the issue you got. You got a hyper curve here. And so that has a little bit of an effect on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Do you have any curvature in your back, do you know of? Any scoliosis or anything? All right. Let me have this one. Hold it up right like that, right? I'm going to push on it, resist. Okay. Come forward, thumb up in the air. Resist. All right, so that's your middle and your lower trap. You're doing okay. Now resist. Strong again. Very good.
Wow.
So we're getting the pressure off the nerves, which allows the body to function correctly. And it will support itself better. I need you to lay on your back again, face up. Now, I'm going to take this, I'm going to cross your leg, I'm going to roll you up, and slide this board right underneath you, now you go right back on it. So we're going to adjust the middle of your back, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to get a big hug here from me.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to lift your head up. Yeah. No, there isn't any reason. Take a breath in, let it out. There you go. That feels good over there. Relax your arms. All right, so now you can square off the table there. Last little test we're going to do here. All right, now resist again. Push out. Good. Relax. Resist. Yeah. Resist.
Feel like the legs are stronger now.
So what I'm going to do is I need to pull this leg, okay?
Okay.
And so I'm going to have you slide that way just a little bit. No, here, just sideways. There you go. It'll make it a lot easier for you. Oh wait, I want you to twist your leg way out. You're doing good. There we are. All right, now this is going to be like a roadblock. Everything else will stay where it belongs up above, but we're going to open this up down below. All right. You don't have an artificial hip, right?
No.
Okay, very good. So there you go. That's not so bad, is it? There.
Wow.
Now. Test time. Boom. Resist. Look at that. Now we got your strength back.
Wow.
Resist.
I feel like my legs are stronger.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and sit up for a moment. The worst is yet to come. Okay, so turn and face your dad. And this is in case the muscles are not firing. Hold that arm straight out like that. Resist when I push down. Okay, take your finger, other hand, put it right here. You don't have to push it, just hold it there. Resist. All right.
Wow.
So I gotta wake that up. Now this is where you might not like it as much.
Oh, it's painful though.
That is. Yeah. That's why I said the worst is yet to come. But this is gonna get a lot better in a minute. These traps you gotta tighten and not firing well. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. Well, happy days are here again. There you go. Now let's test you. You ready? Hold it. Thumb up. Resist. Much better.
Wow.
It woke up. Let it bend right like that. Resist. Thank you, Lord.
Wow,
Now that's the one that's going to go. Resist.
I'm not.
Good. Okay. Very good. Come over to this side.
Oh no.
Yeah. You got two arms, huh? Resist. Good. Nice. Resist. Good. Everything is testing strong over here. Resist. Good.
Maybe because I'm right-handed.
Yeah. Well, if your nerves are affected, it doesn't matter what hand you are, you're going to go weak.
Okay.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel so much better.
Yeah. Go ahead and stand up. Yeah. Actually, look a little bit more level than that too. Let me see from behind. Yes, you're back to
I think
almost
it's
even.
the same level though.
Yeah, you are, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulders are looking more level, and so are your shoulder blades. Very good.
Wow.
All right, so what we've done is we've gone through, we've tested, doing manual muscle testing to find out where neurologically you're being affected, and that's affecting your function, the way your muscles work and everything else, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, you don't support well. So that's why one hip drops, because it's not working the way it should. So you're rotating, and it puts pressure through there. You're sitting down, towards the lower back. So things are better right now. They balanced out, and they're in a better state of function. Doesn't mean that you are actually what you would describe as stable, all right? So the only way you find out is we set up a follow-up appointment for you, come back and we'll retest everything. You responded really well today. I expect that you would be really good the next time.
That's really
I try and
good.
wrap everybody up in about within anywhere from 2 to 3 sessions to try and get them stable.
Okay.
And if you can't and your body stays stable, then you're doing really great. And I just say come back in a month and we'll
Okay.
make sure. Okay?
So
Yeah.
in a month from
Well, no,
now?
not from now. That's if everything's stabilized.
Okay.
You're not totally stable yet. You know, we got you corrected. But you should come back within a week,
A
okay?
week.
I'm here on Tuesdays, Thursdays,
Yeah,
and
Tuesday.
Saturdays.
1 month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll set it up with Ann. Get you back there. We'll go through everything. I'll have it all written down. We'll retest you in that, see just how everything functions, and then we'll make whatever corrections we need to.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll see a lot of improvement going on.
Okay.
Here's the thing to watch out for though. You know how it felt before. So you may not be stable, you may not hold your adjustment for long. It all depends. Stable is when you're holding on to it. So let's say 4 hours or 4 days from now, whatever, you want to pay attention to how you feel and if you start to feel like you did before.
Okay.
When that starts to happen, say it's in 2 days from now, that means your body was capable of staying stable for only 2 days. But it doesn't mean that the next one, it means you'll be 2 more days. It means that it exponentially grows. Typically, what was 2 days this time is great. Next time it could be 8 days, and after that it could be 10 months. Who knows?
Until it becomes stable.
You'll be stable. Typically, most people get stable within 3 visits.
Okay.
You know, and that's what we're shooting for, because we don't want you to spend money on something that's not going to work.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Now, mind you, the way you sit and the things you do are probably the things that are stressing your body. You'll be stable a lot longer, it'll last a lot longer, but if that's what's causing it, and you're doing the same thing, it's going to probably have an effect on you.
But I'm not gonna keep using my phone.
Yeah, do not think
before
I'm
I
going to do this. This is the worst
before I
thing
go
you
to
can do,
sleep.
yeah.
Okay.
All right?
Alright.
Very good.
Okay, so Tuesday off next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ann will schedule you, okay?
Okay.
Hello,
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much,
Doc.
Doc.
You're very
I feel-
welcome.
I feel
What?
so much
I said,
better.
you're very welcome.
I feel so much better.
Yeah. Thank you, Doc.